Hey, love. I'm so grateful that you're here with me today. I know this isn't easy. Just pressing play on an episode about forgiveness can stir up so much inside. So, before we even begin, I want you to know something. You are safe here. You are not alone. And you're exactly where you are meant to be in this moment. Today, I want to talk about something that has been one of the hardest lessons of my life. Forgiving someone who never said that they were sorry. That's the kind of pain that it sits in your chest for years. The kind of hurt that feels like it's etching itself into your bones. That kind that leaves you waiting for an apology that may never come. But I want to share something with you, something that I learned the hard way. Your healing is not waiting on their apology. Your peace, your freedom, your life isn't tied to whether they ever said, "I'm sorry." It's yours to claim. So let's breathe into this together, okay? And we're going to talk about the healing power of forgiveness, even when they don't apologize. Let me ask you something. Is there someone in your life, whether it be a friend, a parent, an ex, or even yourself, who's ever hurt you and never took responsibility for it? Someone who never looked you in the eyes and said, "I'm sorry for the pain that I caused you." I know how heavy that can feel. I've been there. There was a time in my life when I was holding on to so much pain, a betrayal that had left me feeling hollow. Nights when I would cry myself to sleep, whispering to the dark, "Why won't they just say sorry? Why won't they admit to what they've done?" I thought that if they could just apologize, maybe I could finally breathe again. Maybe I could finally move on. But here's the truth that broke me open. You don't need their apology to set you free. Because waiting on someone else's remorse is like standing at a locked door, begging for it to open. All the while, the key is already in your hands. Forgiveness doesn't mean you're ready to say what they did was okay. It doesn't mean that you're excusing the pain or pretending that it didn't happen. Forgiveness means that you're tired of carrying that weight. It means you're ready to stop letting their choices hold power over your heart. It's looking at the pain and saying, "I see what happened. I feel the hurt. And I choose for me to let it go. Not because they deserve it, but because you do." So I want to take a moment and I want us to close our eyes. Let your shoulders drop and take a deep, slow breath in and out. Now I want you to picture the person who has hurt you. See them standing there, not to reopen the wound, but to acknowledge it. Feel the emotions that come up, the anger, the sadness, the disappointment. Let it rise and let it be seen. And now gently say to yourself, "I am not my pain. I am not what they did to me. I am so much more than this story." Breathe into that. And now imagine yourself holding their apology in your hands, whether it comes or not. And imagine yourself releasing it into the sky and watch it drift away. You don't need it. You never did. Your healing has always been in your hands. Here's the thing. When we hold on to resentment, it's like carrying a burning coal in our hands, hoping that it'll somehow hurt them, when it only scorches us. That pain, it leaks into everything. Your relationships, your joy, your sense of peace. But when you choose forgiveness, when you decide to let that pain go, you're not letting them off the hook. You are cutting yourself free from those chains. Forgiveness is saying, I am done letting this wound define me. I am ready to create a life that is bigger than my pain. Forgiveness is a radical act of self-love. It is reclaiming your power, your light, and your peace. I want to share a simple practice that has helped me. When you feel the weight of the pain pressing down on you, just pause and place your hand over your heart and say to yourself, I forgive, not because they deserve it, but because I deserve to be free. And if that pain feels too big, if the tears come, let them. Crying is not weakness. It is release. It is your soul making space for something new. Repeat those words as often as you need, because forgiveness is not just a one-time thing. It is a practice. It is a choice, moment by moment. Before we end, I want to leave you with this. You are not what happened to you. You are not the pain that they caused. You are a soul worthy of love, joy, and peace. And you are so much stronger than the weight that you carry. So take the key, love. Open that door and walk into your freedom. You don't need their apology to heal. Your healing is yours. Thank you for sharing this space with me today. If this episode has touched your heart, I'd love for you to share it or message me and tell me your story. You are not alone on this journey. Until next time, breathe deep, be gentle with your heart, and remember, you are so loved.